Hey, what's up? It's your boy RJ,
What's up, guys? This is JQ. What it do?
and we are back again with another episode, Week 13 of the NFL. Our predictions. Hey, we know we missed a week or so in there, but we back at
Yeah.
it again. We're gonna jump right into it. Q. First game, them boys, yo boys, the Dallas Cowboys. Going to New Orleans. What they gonna do with the Saints?
So the last 2 weeks, I couldn't stomach the tomfoolery
Hmm.
of the play calling of Dak. Dak just gotta play better.
Yeah.
As he go, the teams go. If Dak is not on his A game, the team is subpar. That just is what it is.
Hmm.
It's a quarterback league. So one thing that he got to do is outplay the other QB, which I feel like he could do against New Orleans.
Hmm.
But this game is a game that they
Yeah,
got to
they gotta
win.
win. Yeah, this is like a
Yeah,
must-win game.
because they last I feel like the Halloween game was kind of a gimme, even though Raiders is not terrible,
Yeah.
but when you lose to Denver, to a Raiders, um, and, and to Kansas City, you supposed to be on that level to be a contender. You supposed to beat those teams.
Right.
You know what I mean? You had an honorable loss with Tampa Bay, but they just they just they,
What have
they
you
just got to
done
do
for
better,
me
man.
lately?
They just got to. Hey, we still going to the Super Bowl.
Still on some Super Bowl win like six of them things, boy. Our first 1 o'clock game on the schedule, we have the Giants in Miami.
Okay.
I think Miami has like the third best like in takeaways from defense. I think I believe.
Well, I mean, so Miami, man, they play good enough not to suck. You know what I mean? They're gonna be one of those teams that's in the middle.
Yeah.
But Tua Tangaloa, I don't know if I say his name right, bro. But yeah, he been playing great. He been balling lately.
Mm.
After losing his starting job. So
I
we'll
feel
see.
like Miami doesn't have any kind of offensive identity, and then until they do, they're still going to be that subpar in the hunt in the middle team.
Yeah, and plus the Giants, I think the Giants quarterback is on a COVID watch list or the COVID protocol list.
Dude's had a concussion this year, and now he possibly could have COVID. He's not having a good time.
Yeah.
But more on the game, I think on this one, I'm definitely going to take. I think I'm going to take Miami.
I think I am too. It's just I don't see how they can't win. I mean, I can see how they can't win because they're Miami, but
yeah, I think it's their game to lose. I'll say that.
Yeah, their game to lose.
Next, we got my Indianapolis Colts at Houston playing the we'll go
Colts.
here. I think we have to learn a lesson that our team identity is run the ball first and then passing.
Yes.
We are a run first
team. Carson Wentz should not be passing the ball 40 times.
He cannot pass it that much time in for us to win.
Exactly.
I can take it that. Our next game, Minnesota at Detroit.
I got Minnesota.
Gonna go Minnesota. Detroit's gonna keep losing. I'm gonna say it again, JQ. Pay the man.
Until they pay that man.
Pay the man.
Pay that man. Megatron.
Pay that man his money.
Pay the man the money because it ain't gonna cost you nothing. You suck for over 2 decades and you still making money.
Boy,
pay the man.
Pay the man. Our next Sunday game, our next 1 o'clock game, we got Philadelphia at the New York Jets.
Ooh, I actually like this game. Philadelphia is playing for like a little playoff spot. Of course, I don't like the Eagles, so I say J.E. TS. Jets.
I don't know if Jalen Hurts has the offense there to like they've been the way they've been losing games is just not being good for them. So I'm gonna go Jets. Jets have nothing to lose.
Honestly, I'm gonna go with the Eagles because I don't know. The Jets offense it performs well sometimes.
Yeah.
And their defense is consistent, but the Jets offense is better or worse than the Eagles offense. That's the only advantage I give it. It's like, yeah, the Eagles suck, but the Jets suck worse.
Right.
I mean, who knows?
Who knows?
But I'm taking the Jets. Forget the Eagles.
All right. We both got the Jets on that game. Next 1 o'clock game, we got Arizona at Chicago.
Arizona.
I'm gonna go Arizona, 100%.
Arizona.
Their offense is electric.
Yeah,
Our next 1 o'clock game after that will be Justin Herbert's Los Angeles Chargers versus the Cincinnati Bengals, and
ooh, that's a good game.
It's going to be a good game. It's going to be LA. I feel like LA is hitting like a must-win kind of situation. I feel like they got to win this game. The Bengals, a very hot offense, beating teams. I think this is going to be. I think this has potential of being high scoring. But I also think that maybe that the Bengals defense gives Herbert a little bit of run for his money a little bit.
I can also see it being a defensive battle.
Yeah.
And what's so crazy, surprisingly, both teams has really good running backs.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be a running game too. I'm gonna throw this in the air, but man, it's something about Joe Burrow that I like, that I'm a root for. So I'm gonna pull the upset, saying Joe Burrow's gonna just do some of his LSU magic and get it done.
I'm gonna go the opposite, man. I'm gonna go Chargers.
Okay.
I think Herbert comes in there and starts slinging that rock, man, and that offense. And Keenan Allen has a big day.
I mean, I hope he do. He on my fantasy team.
I need him too, because he's on my fantasy team. So I'm gonna go Chargers. Chargers over the Bengals.
Yeah.
Our next game, Tampa Bay at Atlanta. I'm gonna go Tampa.
I'm going to Tampa. Man, you know what Tampa needs to do? They need to stop low key being sneaky suck. Like you need to not allow teams to have hope. You know what I mean? Like if you get
it out right away from kickoff.
Yeah, like you supposed to destroy them. You Tampa Bay, you got all these offensive weapons. Like
it's their defense. Their secondary is still kind of iffy. They're getting stronger though because we're getting, they got Sean Murphy Bunting back in the lineup, and so now that secondary has to get that synergy back with your original starters and all the rotations and stuff. So I think they're going to get stronger throughout the rest of the season. So
and so crazy is I'm kind of in a fan club and wanting to see Tom win another ring. Why not?
Well, if somebody's going to do it, he's going to do it, right?
Exactly.
So our first 4 o'clock game of that afternoon, we got Jacksonville at LA. It's a question: is Matthew Stafford going back to Detroit form? Is he going to be the same guy that he was in Detroit? Based on kind of how that offense has performed the past couple games, is this let off?
I mean, he might be allergic to winning. I don't know.
But
I think this is the game that they turn it around.
Yeah.
I mean, you got too many weapons. You got Von Miller, Donald, Ramsey, and Odell Beckham showed up.
They are in we have to win a Super Bowl in the next few years because they basically got the house on it.
They goal was to get to the Super Bowl this year because it's in SoFi. Yeah. It's in their stadium. Yeah. So they trying to pull that. But
we'll see what happens in the long season. So
what it comes down to is Matt Stafford is turning the ball over.
Yep.
You can't win if you're throwing it to the other team.
But with that being said, I'm gonna go LA.
Exactly.
Our
You
next
already
four-
read my mind.
Our next 4:00 game, we got Washington at the Raiders. Raiders.
You know, this is a both surprisingly good teams. Washington's trying to win football games. Raiders, you know, I'm not as big a fan of them right now, but you know, they don't suck.
Man, I'm going Washington pulling the upset. Going in there in the
Washington?
Raiders. Yes, sir. Washington.
You know what?
There's some kind of appeal about Washington. And
I'll take you up on that parlay. I'll take you up on that parlay,
okay.
sir.
Rivera is working some magic with that team. He's rebuilding an identity with that team. You know, he's doing something. He's cooking over there. So I'm going to go with Ron Rivera's Washington football team over, you know, the Raiders.
Las Vegas Raiders.
Las Vegas Raiders.
That's a mouthful right there.
We got the Lamar Jackson's Baltimore Ravens at Pittsburgh. Tell your boy Big Ben, hang it up. It's over, bro.
Yeah. I mean, he's just too slow. He's just too slow.
The game is speeding up for him, right? So the game is not slowing down. It's doing the opposite now. So it's time for Big Ben to get him out of here.
I mean, and it's kind of like he kind of like Ali in a sense where he don't know when to retire.
Yeah.
So now he look like a shell of himself.
Don't fog it up, buddy.
Yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah. Your name is good. Your name is good out here in these streets. Keep it that way.
As far as this game goes, man, it's really
Baltimore.
It's like Baltimore, they beat themselves, I feel like sometimes.
I mean, Baltimore they find a way to beat themselves, but they always find a way to pull something out.
Yeah. It's just how stagnant that offense moves. It's like it sputters at times. It's like they can't really.
Yeah, because the last game, it looked like Lamar was purposely throwing it to the other team. I'm not going to even lie to you. I was like, bro, that's who you was throwing it to.
Boy.
You can't be throwing it to the wide receiver. But, I mean, they're the better
still go
team.
Baltimore.
They're the better team for me.
Because they are the better team, I think, in just regards to what this matchup is we got this week. So I'm going to go Baltimore. Baltimore for the win. Who you got?
I'm definitely going with B. Moore.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh in a couple of years is going to be a contender, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can see that. I can see that.
Oh, yeah. They're just missing a few pieces, I think. Our next 4:00 game, San Francisco 49ers at the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks have not been playing great, even at home or away. This is definitely a downward season for them, I think. Both of these, I'm going to go with San Francisco.
Well, see, here's the thing. The Seahawks is bottoming out. I think they're tired of Pete Carroll. I think it's time for a new regime. And what's so crazy is I didn't know Russell Wilson been back for the last 3 weeks, and they still losing.
That's the thing. It's like what's going on?
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go with you. I just feel like Deebo Samuels is one of the best wide receivers in the league. Nick Bosa, that defensive line is a threat. And my boy Jimmy G, he's not doing too bad. He reclaimed his starting position, so we'll see. I know you're not a fan, but
old Jimmy G. I'm pulling for you this way, Jimmy G. So we're gonna go San Fran over the Seahawks.
Okay.
Our prime time game of the evening, folks, will be the Denver Broncos at the Kansas City Chiefs. Interesting enough, it's been a long season. A long season. It's going to be a long season. Like adding one extra game just makes the NFL season just feel like it's longer than ever.
Yeah.
Which it is technically. I think Kansas City has a late season burst and makes the playoffs. And obviously, I think they'll win. I think they will be in a division game, in the AFC division game. So,
well, I mean, see, here's the thing with this particular game. No matter the record, no matter anything, it's always a close game when it's Chiefs versus the Broncos.
mm-hmm.
But the Chiefs is on the upward spin. They found their offense. I remember you was telling me their defense was getting old, and that's still true. But with that, they never really had a good defense. They had a bend but don't break defense.
Mm-hmm.
But they had to put up basketball numbers for that.
Yeah,
I think
basketball numbers.
I'm telling you,
bro, they did. They had to score like 40-some points a game or something ridiculous.
It's so ridiculous, and
Which
I think
they had the offense to
it.
do it. I give them credit for that.
Yeah,
but it's just like so. I mean, I am leaning towards Kansas City.
Me as well.
But it's like anything can happen in the NFL.
This game is a rivalry game too. So, but the Broncos are so young; they got rid of virtually all their veterans.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. The most 10-year person that's on their team is Nick Chubbs, and
listen, Kansas City is winning, but it's like they're not winning like we normally see them winning.
Yeah.
So that's what. Upset. Denver wins that game. Denver over Kansas City prime time.
I'm going against
the grain. We're going to go Denver. Denver over that. Over Kansas City.
I can't make that commitment.
We'll do it. We'll shake it up here at Cecilia Brother. We're gonna go Denver over Kansas City. They're gonna play that 3-5-5 or whatever that. we're gonna send 3 linemen and drop the rest of 8 back in coverage. We're gonna make Pat Mahomes make plays.
Yeah. I see what you said. I see what you're saying. The 3-5-5.
We're not football experts here at Cecilia, brother. We just be talking shit. So, but anyway, we'll go to our last game of Week 13. It is our primetime Monday night game, and we got New England at Buffalo. New England's going to crush Bills. Sorry, it's going to happen.
I don't feel like they're going to crush them because you still got to put some respect on the Bills' name.
Okay, let me tell you, Josh Allen he started like this during the season, Chuck it. And then we're getting up to the 8 pass. He's like, man, this is getting really high. Chuck it.
Okay.
Now he's and then he's trailing off. So I mean, obviously Josh Allen is still a fantastic quarterback, but I just think that they're going to get out Belichick. To be quite honest with you, I think Belichick is going to, and that New England defense seems like it's getting better every single week. So I feel like this is going to be a statement game. It's prime time. It's Monday night. It's ESPN. Mac Jones has a big game. Belichick coaches one of the best games of his life, and they come out with a win, a convincing win.
Okay, a convincing win, huh?
2 scores.
Oh, plus pearls.
Because we're gonna ram the ball down the throat.
I will say this: you made a point on something. The Patriots' defense is like for the last 2 weeks have 3 turnovers or more.
They're gonna mess around and make it out of their division. They're gonna make the playoffs, bro. I think
you own to something. I think they might have the juice to actually win the division.
They're fucking really gonna go all the way. Like they legitimately could, but like, could they win the Super Bowl by the way they're playing?
Anything is possible.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Like,
Well, I got
like,
New
like
England.
KG.
I got New England on this Monday night game. Who you got?
I'm gonna go ahead and go with New England just because I just love their defense.
Yeah.
I love their defense.
So there you have it, folks. There is the Cecilia Brother Week 13 NFL picks. Let us know what you think in the comments. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Please always like, share, and subscribe.
Yes.
JQ, what you got?
Holidays to you guys. Be safe out there. Be smart. Enjoy your family. And all the football that is to come, all the basketball that is to come, because we're gonna have to talk about how LeBron looking like father time right on his shoulder.
Oh man,
Father time right on that shoulder, bro.
Mm-hmm. With that being said, as always, thank you for watching. Cecilia Brother, like, comment, subscribe, and we out.
Peace.